evening. Nee, it's been a week. It's Thursday and I haven't even recorded a single thing because we've been busy. So what happened this week is Kwee-kwee! Hiya, Kwee-kwee! So all the fencing has been done. Maybe I'll ask Anton to so we can go for a walk. Look at these onions. Wow, you can actually see them on video. And yeah, so these tomatoes are still green. And now Anton is taking the pig netting down here, and while Manu is, well, so we finished that piece there. I don't know, is the short piece finished or not yet? Almost looks like he did half of it.
Yeah, the piece of pig netting lying here will fill it.
Okay, because we need to put the gate in there. And then he already started on that side over there. So this will go to there. There, yeah. It will continue. So hopefully this piece here will go all the way to the new gate. And then we can take that piece over there from the gate to the end. So we'll have maybe enough or maybe not.
We'll see.
We hope. So I don't know, do you want to take a walkie and show everyone?
Let's take a walk and then we can continue tomorrow with this.
Just grab the water.
I've been shedding blood on this fence already.
Blood, sweat and tears. Anyway, just move your things. So Manu will move the gate. I'll show you which gate I'm referring to right now. So the Lord has been blessing us with wisdom. Wisdom is a gift that the Lord will bless us with when we ask. Like, we just need to ask. We don't need to ask for riches or gifts. King Solomon asked God for wisdom, and without wisdom, well, in the beginning, King Solomon did do well with the wisdom, but he fell to the woman. In the end, he succumbed to the woman that he dearly loved. The woman that he dearly loved. He did love his woman. But if we can take anything from that, it's when we ask the Lord for wisdom, He will teach us. Now, we can attest to it, the fact that when you ask God to teach you something, He's not going to just give you the information. I mean, I have a degree, but He's not going to give me all the practical experience. There's still going to be a lot of theology that I need. Just Anton with his theology degree that he's busy with. You know, there's a lot of things Anton is learning in his school work that I didn't, because I have a bachelor's in public counseling. Anton is studying theology. Two completely different subjects. Now, is that the measuring tool?
That's the measuring tool.
So, never throw away the old curtain rods, because you might just be able to use it to measure everything with.
So that short piece that I moved there will go in here.
Okay.
The gate will go in here.
Okay.
And we've already got a piece of fence.
Yeah, so we say to Manuel, we want the gate somewhere here, because we would really love it if the Lord would bless us with this harvest so we can buy a solar pump. Because of the expansion, our expenses on petrol will,
triple.
yeah, so, this is a short line to the canal. So we want to run a pump this way. There's no shade here. I think this area will be a good area for the solar pump. So we are adding about a hectare, nee?
Yeah, just over a hectare.
Just over a hectare. So we don't intend on filling all these spaces right now because you can't really do more than double what you've done. If you have a good harvest, we must bring the wheelbarrow and pick up all this wood. So yeah, we've been having a busy week. We need another thick pole here. But we'll be taking a lot of poles down now. So Manu just tied it on top, which is fine for now. The cows won't come through here. So let's go show them your nice new gate. So we can get in 3 beds this way and 3.5 beds.
Yeah, about 3.5.
So the half beds we'll do something with.
I must probably do that as well as test beds,
Yeah, test plots. Test the seed.
Test new seed or
A plants.
Fertilizing program or something like that.
Or just sunflowers or maize or mango for animal feed. So there's the corner. And okay, 3.5 beds this side, 3.5 beds that side, 2 beds over there. That's the planning.
Yeah.
And
It'll give us a total of 13 beds that we can.
well, 13 and 2 halves.
Actually 14 if you take the 2
Yeah,
halves as
the
one.
2 halves you can plant as one. Or you can say we want to plant 3,000 tomatoes instead of 2, and then the half a bed. So I don't know, should we give them a glimpse of a maya over here?
No, not today.
It's been a long week. But we are busy on our maya as well. Yes. So we finally finished with the edge bracing here. And yeah.
This will be down the middle almost of the
Yeah,
fields.
this will be the center. The gate is planted, so there's a 3-meter road here that will go up there and down there. Because that corner there, maybe that corner over there where that small tree is, that's the corner. So that piece to there, and then that joins there and goes down. So that's why there's such a big discrepancy. And we can't really move the fence there because if we have a rain season like this here, it will be in water. Where the fence is now, we know we can add drainage. This we will turn into a little camp. We want to get some, since we have to bring irrigation pipe to here, we might as well continue to Omaya for now until we can buy a solar pump for Omaya. And then, but for now we can just put a pipe here. And since we're putting a pipe to Omaya, which is just there, people are asking me if I'm building a park. Because it's actually starting to look really pretty. We are expecting our new fruit trees end of September. So me and Anton, when we have a chance, we go and prepare the beds for the new trees, which we will probably continue this weekend, depending on the fencing. So we will turn this, maybe get some wobblers, you said?
Yeah,
And when we have the solar pump, it will be for free to pump. So this is one of the cows' favorite spots to eat.
So what we'll do is we'll throw in a little bit of extra seed here, and then we'll fertilize it as well nicely and get it to grow properly. I think then we should be able to have them walk on here year round. Well, not the whole time, but I mean, if you manage it correctly, then you can have them.
Because we think they are both pregnant, but it's what, 4 weeks?
Yeah, 4 weeks for orchid, and then about another 8 to 10 weeks for tulip.
If she's pregnant.
If she's pregnant, but yeah.
She's lost a lot of condition, and it's very frustrating because we can't give her extra food because all the energy will go into the calf, not into her recovering from. I never wanted her to be pregnant so fast after giving birth, but the bull kept on coming back here, and she's one of those cows that jumps the fence and goes and looks for a boyfriend, and then the boyfriend spends the night. The rabbit is over here as well.
Yeah.
So that's a rabbit dropping. The rabbit is eating all my grass on Amaya. So now we are putting all the umwidi. So I'm learning. Learning Oshabambo. Umwidi. So every day they take the trolley and they put in umwidi. And then we put it by Omea. So
we give it to Maya.
And then we give the plants. Amaya with the katroli.
Yeah.
So that means, for those who can't understand or Shivambu, because I only know Kashona or Shivambu, that means that every afternoon when they go water the plants on Amaya, they take the wheelbarrow and all the grasses on the heap, and we put it around all the trees and plants to try and keep the moisture in the soil. Because it's warming up, we are heading 32 degrees.
Yeah, today was I think 32 already.
It's been feeling like warmer than what they are saying, but I don't believe them anyway. So you can see here, we'll have 2 beds this side, and then the land will go down slightly, and the center of these 2 will be over there. So that's why we haven't done anything, because okay, the other thing is we've been cleaning. We can show that since we are heading home, since everybody is anxious to see what you're doing. So we actually had a viewer asking if we plant prickly pears. We do, and we have, but those roots, they are quite a distance from the land, and believe it or not, we have prickly pear roots, truksvy wortels, in the land. So my dear husband told me I'm not allowed to plant them anywhere near the land anymore, because they will take the moisture and nutrients that we are paying a heavy price for. Fertilizer comes at a premium, and tomato prices are going down. So, since we started planting tomatoes, the prices, neither the butternuts nor the watermelons and the tomatoes, none of those prices has gone up. It stays the same as it was 5 years, 6 years ago. In South Africa, the prices were even worse. So um, what I am planning to do, because we get a lot of wind from Angola side, and you can actually see it drying out the plants at the bottom of the field, is we have a 3-meter gap between the fence and our land. And I'm thinking of planting this Napier grasses down there. But first we need money to put up electrical fence.
Yes.
Because we will have a lot of children stealing it because they'll think it's sugarcane. And the other thing is the animals will try and eat it. And all I would be trying to do is protect it. But I mean, look at my potager garden. Doesn't this just look so happy? This is my happy place. So, Anton, do you think we have anything ready to harvest this side? No.
I know it was Tuesday, but I checked on Tuesday when I sprayed.
So here I have radishes. I want them to make seed, but also seed pods, because I read that it's edible and it tastes good when you fry it. This is my chives. My chamomile is still not doing anything, but they're looking okay. The thyme is flowering. Look at that. Those sweet little flowers. Yeah, we need to do weeding in here, but we just cleaned the butternuts this week. Now I see we have to clean the onions again. Is that time of year you can have it? Shame. Here is some over here. Ooh. I'm really hoping that we get to make some strawberry jam. I know I have diabetes. I'm being treated for lupus. But every now and again, I really also would just like something sweet. So I think I wanna look at these roses. Hoe groot is daai ouetjie? Was dit 'n broccoli of 'n donkel?
Dat is 'n blomkoekie. Small.
Ja, lekker sonde.
I don't think anything is ready yet.
Right now we're leaving the peas for seed because next year I want to make two of these lines. So we need to actually check the broccoli today, Anton. So I don't know if I've told anyone on this channel before, when you harvest your broccoli, you leave a piece. I think Anton made a good example of it here. We cut this one high and then it sends new sprouts. If you look at this one, look at how big it's pushing. So you get the second harvest basically. But Anton, I think this broccoli looks ready. And honestly, that one looks ready as well.
You will eat the harvest and tomorrow.
Well, what am I going to eat tonight? I'm tired of soup.
Mince and eggs.
I don't want eggs. I'll eat that one. That one doesn't look far. No, I'll have to pick this one. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. I really thought by now we'd have a deep freeze. So it was part of the planning to buy a deep freeze. But look at these. Look at these. And this is so green, green, green. Here's another one. And then somewhere here is the krim. But these are the zebras. So how do you know when a green tomato is ready? I don't know. When we figure it out, we'll let you know. But on top of that, we finally did get all our grass in. I think you're there.
This one here.
Yeah, I thought of this one, but then I saw that one and that looks more developed than this one.
Okay.
But I probably should pick all three of them and put them in the deep freeze. That one looks ready as well. That's the problem right now, because this one is close as well. But yeah, so this is basically my new diet. I think just pick them all, then I'll cut them up and I'll freeze them in the fridge. So Anton cuts them short because, like I just explained, you can pick the leaves for the cows. That one there, what do you think? So I've been eating a lot of broccoli and cauliflower. I'm supposed to.
This one as well.
And this one over here. So me and Anton have been cleaning around here. And then obviously the girlies enjoy the leaves. Should have brought my basket that they made for me.
Oh, that's a nice broccoli head.
Well, that's 80 rand, $80.
Apparently.
Just watch what you're cutting so that you don't cut off my shoots. So you can get that. So I don't have a lot of broccoli. I have a lot of cauliflower because I couldn't find broccoli seed. Every year I've been struggling to buy good quality broccoli seed. You wanna give me that broccoli head?
Huh?
I said. Anyway, I wanted to show everybody how we cleaned around here. Look at my babies. Hello, Leafies. Hiya, Mama. Hiya, my game buddies. So these are my sasso chicks that Anton just scared the living daylights out of. So yeah, now I can start coming through my plants, seeing what's ready to be transplanted. I removed the gold rush tomatoes because we really don't enjoy the taste. So I need to go through here. But we cleaned up a lot. And now it's time for the girlies to come in. So this weekend, little Miss Tulip decided she wanted to eat an elephant's ear. Quick, 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 quick. Okay. Yeah. So she doesn't allow Tulip to also eat. But then Tulip broke the fence here, and she stretched herself to there to eat my elephant's ear, which is highly toxic. She's still recovering from that. She's struggling to still swallow and eat very textured, hard things. She likes soft grass, so Anton's been feeding them a bale of grass every evening. Well, it does them good as well because the field is pretty much dry. This is first and second cutting grass from the raining season, so there's actually green grass, dried green grass, which is more nutritious. So I think she's looking better. Koei, nee, jy is lelik. Orchid has got a very dominant personality, but she is also huge right now. But I feel very confident that Tulip is pregnant because of her. She hasn't gone into heat. The last time you couldn't see she was pregnant, even the day she gave birth. And if it's a heifer, a little girly, then it will be a smaller abdomen as well. We are praying for some girlies this year because we've had now 2 boys. We're in need of some girlies. The farm needs to grow. Although we needed the money, so the Lord did know what we were going to need. We were going to need the money. But we also can't have too many cattle because we need to be able to feed them. Orchid can't wait. You have to hurry up. She's going to start eating through the fence. I think that last bit you need to throw here because Orchid is being very mean. It's actually quite a lot of grass in one homemade bale. You see why I said put some grass over here. What will we do when the goats are here?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the quick tour. And what we're busy with. So from me, Anton.
And Lynette.
Love you. God bless and goodbye.
The invisible voice.